Alright, people, I thought we'd just have some fun, right? And let me tell you, your boy been to jail about 9 times. So I want to describe some things to you. This is a this is a holding cell, baby. This ain't even. Alright, scene number 2, baby. The squatty potty. Now, I haven't had to do this in every jail I've been to, but I think half of the times I did, it's embarrassing, it's demoralizing. I had to squat down. Some jails just let me undress and put my clothes back on. Thank goodness. And I always hide my manhood because, you know, I'm Asian, baby. But you know what? Now, this is Lil Franklin over here at the show I'm watching. He coming in to now, like I said, this is the holding cell, baby. The holding cell is not the actual jail yet. Now, he's in jail. This ain't prison yet. So, holding cells suck, man. I'm telling you, you're waiting for a phone call, and you're just like, man, what have I done? Why am I in here? You know why you're in there. But I'm telling you, oh, the holding cell is the word. One time, I had a bad case of the diarrhea, and boy, oh boy, was it embarrassing because it's in front of everybody, dog. There ain't no hiding in holding cells, baby. The bathroom's right there in front of everybody. So as you know, every jail is a little bit different, right? I went to jail a lot more in Texas than King County up in Seattle, right? Now, some jails give you one free phone call and everything else, it has to be accepted by the party. You know, if you call someone, they'll say email in county jail. And I remember I called my homeboys. I'm trying to do this fast. And back in the 3rd time I went to jail or something, and I called my homeboys and I said, it says, please state your name. And this is what they hear. I said, help me. And my homeboys, they're picking up the phone. Inmate in county jail in Texas, whatever city I was in, and said, inmate's name is help me. And I just remember they were just joking on me, bro. And it was funny, man. But I'm telling you, at the time, that helped me came from the soul, baby. I was scared. But the homies, I think they bailed me out 1 or 2 times. And hung, this is for you, baby. I remember, man. I'll never forget. I love you, buddy. He came to my wedding, too. Love that homie. Alright, my people. So, like I said, I doing this video stuff, I kind of have to time it, so I'm not used to it. So forgive me, alright? Things are a little bit out of place. Maybe I'll make some series of all my jail stories because some of them are quite funny, man. Anyways, see your boys about to go to court, I think, here. But I just remember couple of times. Oh yeah, this is the lawyer part right here. Let me tell you something about lawyers. Hey, shout out to Greg, the lawyer in Seattle, Washington. I don't know what nationality he is, maybe Indian or something. But man, he is amazing. I have 2 DUIs. Dude, DUIs are stupid. Don't drink and drive, man. I never done that ever again after my second one. And after my first one, I said I'd never do it again, and I did. Boy, was I stupid back then. And any of you guys have family members from drunk drivers and stuff like that, I apologize, man. I was young and stupid. But anyways, as far as lawyers go, man, he makes a little joke at the end here. It's like, hey, like the lawyers are, hey, anything else you want to talk about? And the lawyers get paid by the minute, baby. So he said, nah, I'm good. And he makes a little joke about that. And it's true, baby. Do not waste your time talking too much to your lawyer because you scared or you want sympathy. I'm telling you, those dollars add up, baby. Be careful, okay? Now, like I said, most lawyers I've had were douchebags, dog. I'm just being honest. Sorry for my language. They're jerks. They don't care about you. Now, who do care is Greg. Greg, I shout you out. He was awesome, man. He helped me feel safe. He told me what's gonna happen, and he was just honest with me, and he actually cared, man. So I gave him a lot of clientele over the years because I get in trouble with my wife, got a ticket. And if anybody wants a reference, Greg from Seattle, I forgot his last name. I was shout him out. And this over here, they just joking on him. Now, I remember back in Texas, top bunk was where the big boss, you know, if you in a cell by 2 people, right? Whoever gets the top is the majority. But every jail in every state, I guess they have different rules, you know. But in my opinion, bottom seems to be better, right? You don't have to jump up and boost yourself up there. It's annoying. And then jumping down every morning, oh man, it sucks, baby. Let me tell you that. Now, right now, Lil Franklin about to go to court. And let me tell you something. When I was recording, this scene kind of hit me a little bit because I remember a couple times my mom being in court. And just like his mom's right here, man, I feel so bad for my parents, especially my mama, man. Anyways, I'm not trying to shoot. I didn't think I'd almost get emotional thinking about that. But man, I love my moms, man, and I love my dads. But my moms was the ones that always showed up. But I also remember one time on my first DUI. This is when I first dated my wife. Okay, we're almost about the date, right? I remember she showed up when I got my first DUI because we had our first date. And that night, I celebrated with my friends. I said, I went on a date. She told me years later that she didn't even believe that was our first date. I thought it was, and I know it was. Anyways, I celebrated, went to jail, right? There's a whole story with that, but for another time. She finds out that I didn't show up to church because I'm a church boy, right? But of course, I was drinking at the time. And because I'm in jail. And I'm in jail thinking, oh, she's never going to talk to me again. Like, my future with her is over. And she was young at the time. I was in my 21, 22. And I remember when I went to my court hearing, there she was. I think she was there. I remember. I was just happy. Now, the second time I got my DUI, I remember I came out. Oh, yeah. And on that first one, when she came to come pick me up, now this is before we dated. She came in this nice dress. She rarely wears dresses, man. But she came out in this nice flower printed dress, and I was like, man, she's sexy. But anyways, the second time I got my DUI, again, apologies. We don't do that no more. I remember my big Samoan homie at the time. It was my pastor's son, and we were very close, man. But, I was at a different church, and my pastor who married us, he was our pastor at our wedding ceremony. And so his son, Isaiah, and my wife, for my second DUI, she showed up. At that time, me and my wife were, we were fighting or something. So she still shows up for your boy, right? And I see Isaiah, so I'm like this, what's up, Isaiah? Coming out like Franklin did over here. And I said, what's up, homie? And then I see my wife, and then I just give her this look, like. and I know she was probably pissed off. I don't know what she was thinking at that time, but I know I was being a little douche, Anyways, man. I'm telling you, I can laugh about it now. Let me tell you something, man. In those times, there ain't no laughing matter, baby. Yeah. Don't go to jail, people. It's stupid. It's not cool. And you better have parents with some money on you. Otherwise, you screwed, baby. All right. Choco Pie out, baby.